As James Carter TV and Tennessee Titans fans, I can't even believe it. Mike Mularkey has officially been named as the head coach of the Tennessee Titans. And to be quite honest with you, I could not be more pissed off. Mike Mularkey is by far, at this moment, the worst head coach in the NFL. And there's no debate. Now, you could debate maybe that, okay, the new hires like Doug Peterson and the new hires that haven't been head coaches before, you could argue that, well, they're unproven, so, well, at least he's better than them. And I'll tell you no. Because this guy is the worst coach in the NFL, and there's no debate. I mean, he's 18-39 as a head coach in the NFL. He's done absolutely nothing to prove anything to be worthy of being a head coach, and this is proven by the fact that not another team out there wanted this guy for any role. Not even for offensive coordinator. Mike Mularkey, the only interview he had this offseason, this month, was to be head coach of the Tennessee Titans. No one wanted him to be offensive coordinator. No one wanted him to be tight ends coach. No one wanted anything from this guy. Don't you think that if no one wants the guy that you want, you're looking at the wrong guy? I mean, this is the laziest hire I've ever seen in my life. This is just laziness, man. So uninspired. I don't know. Okay, if your goal, and hopefully your goal, is to win a Super Bowl, how can you be of the belief that Mike Mularkey will lead you to the promised land? What has this guy done to warrant this opportunity? The only thing he has done, you could say, was he got the players to like him, and he kept Mariota somewhat healthy, but he still got injured anyway. The only reason the Titans, Amy Adams Strunk, the owner, and Steve Underwood, the president, like Mike Mularkey is because he's not Ken Whisenhunt. That's the only reason. And I will argue that, honestly, if you're going to stick with Mike Mularkey, why didn't you stick with Ken Whisenhunt? Because Ken Whisenhunt, although he's horrible, he has a higher upside than Mike Mularkey has. Mike Mularkey has no upside, zero. The plateau will be 8 wins, 9 wins max. There is no way in hell you are going to go to the playoffs, win playoff games, and eventually get to a Super Bowl under the Mike Mularkey era. There's just no way. It's not going to happen. And yet, this team decided to hire this man as head coach, and I can't believe it. After a truly great general manager hire in John Robinson, who comes from a winning organization in the New England Patriots, who has led successful drafts there, who has led successful drafts in Tampa Bay. Great hire. You decide to stick with Mike Mularkey. And trust me, this team will improve because you have to improve when you're 3-13. The laws of science and large numbers dictate this. But man, there will be a plateau, and there is no way in hell this team is going to the playoffs under Mike Mularkey. I mean, you have Marcus Mariota. I mean, I can't believe this. I really can't. Do you know how hard it is to find a franchise quarterback? I mean, this is the most difficult thing to do in the NFL. And even though the football gods have given Marcus Mariota to the Tennessee Titans, they still have to screw it up, man. This guy has the potential to throw 40 touchdowns in a season. He does. Over 5,000 yards. He is that type of passer. But under Mike Mularkey, 26 max? There's no upside here. You have to be kidding me. What does Mike Mularkey like to do? Run the ball? Who's our running backs? Hire a damn coach that could take advantage of Marcus Mariota's strengths. Not this clown. That went 2-14 in Jacksonville. That went 5-11 in Buffalo. that even as the interim head coach of this team was bad, went 2-7. I cannot believe, because here's what's gonna happen. Let me tell you exactly what's gonna happen. They're gonna go 6-10, maybe 7-9 next year, and they're gonna be happy with that progress. Although it will be a facade. The year after that, they'll go 8-8, but they'll say, "Oh, we'll give him one more year to see if he can make the playoffs." He'll go 8-8 again, and then they'll finally fire him. In 3 years, we go down the drain for what? For what? And even then, they may keep him. But there will be a plateau. Oh my God, there will be a plateau. And oh my goodness, Mike Mularkey. And I had been expecting this, but I had just thought that there's no way. Like, do you know how bad this is? This would never be allowed to happen if this team was the New England Patriots, the New York Jets, the New York Giants, the San Francisco 49ers. Not another team in the NFL would have hired Mike Mularkey. Not another team in the NFL. And yet here this team is, hiring Mike Mularkey. Even the Jaguars have moved on from Mike Mularkey. And here we stand. Here we sit. 3 years. A franchise quarterback just given to us. And we like to believe that he'll be around for a decade. I would love to believe that. Steve McNair wasn't even around for a decade. And he was a great quarterback. You have to use this man while he's here because he's not going to be here forever. Before you know it, he's going to be gone. Steve McNair only started for, 8 years, 7 years in Tennessee. And he was a great quarterback. And we just threw, I think, 4 years of Marcus Mariota down the drain. When is this team ever going to figure it out? I mean, I will still support this team, but damn it. And I felt the same when the Lakers hired Byron Scott. It's just, damn it. Like, oh my God. I will never get over this. Until next time, James Carter TV, I'm out. Peace.